Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Ashraf Radwan Sulaiman, and I am a consultant in artificial intelligence, robotics, and the Internet of Things. I'm also a certified expert trainer in robotics and AI, and have authored several books on information technology and AI. Additionally, I serve as a judge advisor for international robotics competitions. It's an honor to share my experience and knowledge with you today. In today's lecture, we will explore the transformative role of the Internet of Things, IoT, and its profound impact on data security, covering the key aspects and strategies to address emerging challenges. Topics to be covered today is introduction to IoT and its impact on data security, understanding IoT, data security challenges in IoT, data security strategies, future challenges, and innovate solutions. In artificial intelligence, it's essential to understand its three main types, which represent different levels of intelligence and capability: artificial narrow intelligence, ANI, artificial general intelligence, AGI, and artificial super intelligence, ASI. Each type makes a significant milestone in AI's development and potential impact on humanity. The Internet of Things, IoT, is a network of smart devices connected to the Internet, which communicate and exchange data with each other. These devices can include smartphones, smart home appliances, and even industrial equipment. We can leverage the Internet of Things in smart homes, smart cities, smart industrials, and virtually every aspect of daily life to enhance efficiency and connectivity.
Imagine you're at work and realize that you might not have turned off the air conditioner while leaving your house. Instead of traveling all the way back home, what if you could use your smartphone to know the status of your AC and perhaps even turn it off? Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, yes. And this can be achieved with the help of the Internet of Things. Until recently, access to the internet was limited via devices like the desktop, tablet, or smartphone. But now, with IoT, practically all appliances can be connected to the internet and monitored remotely. IoT is shaping the way we live our lives. It helps us get a better insight into the working of things around us. So, what exactly is the Internet of Things? IoT is a system of interrelated devices connected to the internet to transfer and receive data from one to the other. A smart home is the best example of IoT. Home appliances like the AC, doorbell, thermostats, smoke detectors, water heaters, and security alarms can be interconnected to share data with the user over a mobile application. The user can now get detailed insight into the working of the devices around him. Think about it. Until recently, the internet helped people connect and interact with each other. But now, inanimate objects or things have the ability to sense the surroundings, to interact and collaborate with one another. For example, in the morning when your alarm goes off, the IoT system can open the window blinds, turn on the coffee pot for you, and even turn on the water heater. Although all of this is fascinating, there's a lot that goes on in the background to ensure seamless functioning. From effective communication between devices to accurate processing of the data received, a lot of components are involved. In the context of IoT devices, hardware can be classified into general devices and sensing devices. The general devices are the main components of the data hub and information exchange. They are connected either by wired or wireless interfaces. Home appliances are a classic example of such devices. The sensing devices, on the other hand, include sensors and actuators. They measure the temperature, humidity, light intensity, and other parameters. These IoT devices are connected to the network with the help of gateways. These gateways, or processing nodes, process the information collected from the sensors and transfer it to the cloud. The cloud acts as both the storage and processing unit. Actions are performed on the collected data for further learning and inferences. Wired and wireless interfaces like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Zigbee, GSMs, and so on are used to provide connectivity. To ensure its ubiquity, applications need to support a diverse set of devices and communication protocols, from tiny sensors capable of sensing and reporting the desired factor to powerful back-end servers that are utilized for data analysis and knowledge extraction. To help you understand its working, let's take a simple scenario. Let's suppose you want to water your garden every time the moisture level in the soil drops. Instead of doing it manually, you could automate it using IoT. The sensors and actuators installed gauge the soil for its moisture. This information is sent to the IoT gateway with the help of communication protocols like MQTT or HTTP. The gateway significantly aggregates data and feeds it to the cloud with the help of Wi-Fi LAN. Once the moisture level drops, the system is immediately triggered and the sprinklers are turned on. However, with the information stored in the cloud, a detailed analysis like the time of the day the sprinkler was turned on, the rate at which the moisture in the soil reduces, and so on, can be done, and the report could be sent over to you on your smartphone over an app. With the improved response, monitoring, and analytical capabilities, IoT is being adopted in almost all industries and domains, opening doors to endless applications. Today, IoT is being used extensively to lessen the burden on humans. To name a few, IoT is deployed for smart homes, wearables, watches and bracelets, smart cars, smart farming, smart retail, smart grids, smart city, and smart healthcare. With such a wide spectrum of applications, the future of IT looks more promising than ever before. In 2018, there were about 23 billion connected devices, which was more than double the world population. According to experts, there will be over 80 billion devices by 2025. IoT is a vision to connect all devices with the power of the internet, always learning and always growing.
The rapid growth of IoT systems shows how important it's to have strong security measures to protect these connected networks. Encryption turns data into a secure, unreadable format that only authorized users with the key can access. Even if hackers get the data, they can't read it without the key. We can use common encryption methods such as TLS SSL method. It protects communication between devices, and we can use AES to secure stored and transmitted data. Authentication is the process of verifying the identity of users or devices to ensure that access is allowed only to authorized individuals. Authentication methods include passwords, fingerprint, facial recognition, and two-factor authentication. AI also helps quickly to detect and respond to threats by behavioral analysis. We can use key tools such as machine learning and data analysis. VPNs are used to secure communication between devices by creating an encrypted channel. Network segmentation divides network into a smaller, isolated sections, which reduce the risk of large-scale breaches. Keeping devices updated is crucial to fix a new security flaws. IoT devices should support automatic updates to protect against new threats. Quantum encryption uses quantum mechanics for extra secure key exchange, making it almost impossible to hack. Quantum encryption. Blockchain, a technology that secures data by storing it in a way that's hard to tamper with, ensuring safe and reliable data transfer for IoT devices. Challenges in IoT security, different types of devices, lack of safety standards, many entry points for attacks, complex security updates. Now we talk about Internet of Things gadgets. IoT gadgets are every devices that connect to the internet and can exchange data. These gadgets can be anything from smart home devices like thermostats, lights, and door cameras to wearable fitness trackers. They work together to make tasks easier, improve quality, and provide real-time information. We can secure smart home devices by encryption, firmware updates, multi-factor authentication. Also, we can secure wearable devices by encryption during transmission to protect personal data, identity verification for medical application to prevent unauthorized access, and also privacy settings to limit sharing with third-party applications. Connected cars, we can secure it by software security system, encryption, device authentication. Connected smart medical devices by strong encryption, access control, security updates. Smart building management system, we can secure it by firewalls, intrusion detection system, IDS, and encryption. Smart location trackers, smart agriculture system by encryption, firewalls to prevent unauthorized access, security updates to protect against new threats. Smart logistics and inventory management, we can secure it by encryption, access management, logging, and monitoring to track and prevent any unauthorized activity. Smart energy system, we can secure it also by strong encryption, identify verification, and firewalls to prevent cyber attacks that could affect the energy network. Smart surveillance cameras, we can secure it by encryption during streaming, multi-factor authentication, and security notification. AI and machine learning in threat detection can analyze and detect usual patterns, responding proactively to potential attacks. Also, we can use blockchain for IT security to offer better traceability and ensures data integrity across IoT networks. Edge computing by data processing closer to the device reduces latency and improves security by limiting external data transfers. Zero Trust architecture assumes no device or network is secure by default, requiring constant verification and stringent access control. Simulators in IoT security. It's a powerful network simulator tool that supports IoT devices. It's allow users to create and interact with smart devices and network simulators, such as Cisco Packet Tracer.